Hi, Aries. Welcome back. Let's get into this. Don't forget to click on that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're new here, just know that this is an all Aries channel. First card out is the King of Cups. So it does look like you have been defending yourself, Aries, standing your ground, setting some boundaries against somebody around you who's been trying to cause chaos in your life. Okay, you've been avoiding conflict with this person. That's what I'm hearing. You've been avoiding conflict, or you've been trying to avoid conflict with this person. This is somebody who's coming out as a very spiteful person, a very vengeful person, somebody who uses mental tactics to get their way. Okay, a narcissist, definitely, but a mean narcissist. Okay, you've been dealing with a very mean narcissist here. I'm gonna put those back. But yeah, I'm gonna put these back. There it goes. Oh, that's funny. That was the card that just came out. Um so this person is a jerk, I'm hearing. You've been dealing with somebody who's a jerk, who has been trying to cause as much chaos in your life, trying to bring instability into your life. This is somebody who needs to take a break, okay? You might not be talking to this person anymore. It's like you have completely washed yourself of this person's energy. That's what I'm hearing. You have washed yourself of this person's evil energy because you are done. I'm hearing that this person made a lot of promises. They made a lot of promises and they didn't do anything that they ever promised you. So for one of you, you might have been fighting for this person and you stopped fighting. I'm hearing that maybe you were married to this person, okay? Maybe you were married to this person. I'm also hearing that your morals and this person's morals are two different things, two total opposites. So I am hearing that you have succeeded here. You have succeeded in something and you accepted a blessing. God gave you a blessing and you accepted it. And because of that, you have succeeded in something, in protecting yourself. Like God gave you some kind of protection where this person can no longer reach you. They can no longer touch you. They can no longer affect you the way that they used to. And I feel very strongly that the words they used to is imperative here because this person used to affect you and now they don't. Not the way that they used to, right? So this person is like, they're surprised. They're surprised. It's actually making this person mentally sick. Because they're surprised. There's a whole new you. A new plan, a new gathering. You got new people in your life. Maybe a new relationship for some of you. Okay? And this person's like watching it all. Sneaking around, watching it all. Watching everything that you do. Yes, some of you do have new love. A new beginning. Definitely. Okay, so some of you do. You have a new love, a new beginning in your life, and that person is still being sneaky. They're still coming around your energy. They're mentally sick. They don't know what to do. See? Four of coins is coming at me. Four of wands. I mean, Four of swords is coming out twice in this reading. This person needs to take a break. They got people around them telling them, hey, you need to take a break. You need to stop obsessing over Aries. That's what I'm hearing. So this person is surprised. It's like you knew when it was time to let go and you did. You knew when it was time to let go and you did and you moved on. and you stop putting so much energy into this person. I think it happened slowly. It wasn't something that happened overnight. It was like the more and more this person was showing their true colors, the more and more you let go. This person's no longer invited. They're no longer invited, but they're still watching. Tell me more about that. They're still watching. You might be getting some kind of offer, or they're watching you get an offer, or they have watched you get an offer, right? There's no time stamp in tarot, so this could be a present, a future thing, or something that already happened. But they saw you, they watched you get an offer. You received a message of some kind. This could also be you starting something new for yourself, but not recently. Okay, so this is like something that you've already started, something that you're already like in the middle of, something that you've already started creating for yourself, something that's bringing in money and stability into your life. And it's like they're having to watch it all happen. It's like this person's at a distance and they're watching you on the other side of the hill, or they're watching you from the other side of something, and they're seeing you like have it all. They're seeing you get everything that you've been deserving. Okay. So that's why this person has people around them telling them to stop, to think of their mental health. This person needs to go to a hospital or something. They might be sick. I feel like it's both. Like, if they are physically sick, then they are also mentally sick as well. But this person is like needing to go into some kind of rehab, or they need to go to some kind of clinic or something. And part of it is because of you, because they can't rest. They can't rest. Why can't they rest? Let me see. They can't rest because you freed yourself from them, because you overcame everything that they threw at you. This is why they can't rest. Because you've overcome everything and they can't believe it. That's what it is. They can't believe it that you've overcame. You freed yourself. You escaped their plan. You escaped everything that they were planning for you. So why isn't this person moving on? This person's not moving on because they don't have the funds. They don't have the resources. They don't have the money to move on. They don't have stability in their life. Okay? They don't have, I want to say, a will. Like, they don't have a strong will to be able to move on from you. Okay, so this person might feel like you're privileged, Aries, or you got something that they don't have, okay? And it's going back to this again. That's interesting. So it's going back to that. Like, you have freedoms that they don't have, or they want freedoms. You know secrets of this about this person, or you know something that this person's been hiding, okay? I'm gonna split the cards again. You're rebuilding your life. So this person can't sleep, they can't rest, they can't think straight because you're rebuilding something in your life. Maybe you were homeless at some point, or you went through a period where you didn't have, you were like left out in the cold, or maybe they left you out in the cold, right? And you were supposed to like wither away and just stay on the streets or something like that. Like, you were not supposed to be able to build your life back together or put your life back together, right? But you are. You're doing it. And this person's like watching everything that you're doing. and they're crying about it and they're like whimpering about it. So you're rebuilding your life away from this person. And they, you know what it is? They can't believe their eyes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's something that's like stuck in their head. Like, wow. I can't believe Aries could do this. I can't believe Aries could just like put their life back together again. How the hell is Aries doing this, right? It's something in their head. They're like trapped in their head and they can't get out of it. This is why this person needs to go to a clinic. They're obsessed. They can't believe that you are able to do this. Like, how the hell are you able to do this, Aries? So everything that they've done to you, all the mean things that they've done to you, it's like nothing has worked. So they were supposed to like destroy you and they didn't destroy you. You know, nothing destroyed you. So this person feels trapped in their head. It's like they're running things over and over again in their head and they're whimpering about it. It's like, oh no, I didn't have an impact on Aries' life. You know, it's that kind of energy. Like, oh no. I have the Empress coming out in reverse. Ten of Swords. It's something that they didn't see happening. Like, all their selfish ways didn't affect you the way that they were expecting. That's what I'm hearing. Their selfish, narcissistic ways didn't make you crumble. And instead, you're like using your intuition to guide you here. So this person did things to you that you didn't see coming, and even though you didn't see it coming, you're still thriving. So it's like they didn't see this coming, Aries. That's what I'm hearing. You are shocking this person because you are rebuilding the foundation of your life and you have put yourself together in such a way that they can't touch you. They can't influence you. You have God here protecting you. You have God here giving you gifts and bringing new ideas and plans into your life. Those plans that are popping up in your head, those are coming from spirit. Okay? You got spirit here throwing those plans at you, saying, "Hey, Aries, here you go." And you're being receptive. Like you're like accepting all of it. Like you're like a sponge. You're a spiritual sponge and you're just like accepting it all, taking it all in. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're writing these ideas down. Because the thing is, it takes a lot of energy to give out or pass out these kind of messages to you. Okay, so whatever messages that you're picking up on, ideas that are popping into your head, plans that are popping into your head, write them down because you might need them. Okay, if you're not going to act on them right now, write them down because it's something that you can come back to. Okay, because you're being guided here. It's like you were dancing with the devil and now you won that battle, right? And now God is like preparing you for a new path. Okay, you're getting renewed, and this could be also like you going into a new relationship, one that's going to be more perfect for you, more suitable for you, somebody who's going to actually work with you and instead of working against you. Okay, so like you turning your cheek on this person, you trying to avoid conflict with this person is actually the right thing to do. That was part of your test. Like, are you going to let this person bring you down? Are you going to let this person drain you of your energy? Are you going to let this person drain you of your time, right? You turned the other cheek, I'm hearing. You didn't want to have the conflict. You didn't want to have the confrontation with this person. You put yourself first. And that's how you pass this test. And that's why you're getting these gifts coming in, okay? I'm going to see what this card over here says. Nine of Wands in reverse. Exactly. I think this person works for the evil one. I'm telling you right now. This person works for the evil one. This person works for like the demonic side of the of our existence, right? This person works for the demonic side, demonic side of this realm, okay? This person is definitely upset. They want to take away your choices. They want to take away your choices here. They don't want you to hide from them. Okay, so something about you hiding from them. Maybe you have been hiding from them. Okay, or maybe you've been protecting yourself from them. Okay, it's like they want you to drop that, let it go, or it's like they're giving you enough distance between you and them, even though they're watching you, right? But it's like they want to give you enough time so that you won't feel the need to protect yourself anymore, or you won't have that need or that desire to be super vigilant about what's going on around you, right? So if like nothing happens for a good while, what happens? You become more at ease, you start taking more chances, you start going out more by yourself, or you just start feeling more secure, right? This person is counting on you doing that. So be ready, because this person, I see them as being the kind of person who there's like nothing beneath them. Like there's nothing that this person's not able to do. And I do mean that in like the worstest way. Like this person is just pure evil. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in spirit, right? They don't have morals. That's what I'm hearing. So if it's something that's vile and nasty to do to somebody, this person's very capable of doing it. Okay? So that's why they want you to think that they're gone. They want you to think that you are safe, that you've escaped. But you really haven't. Even though you have to a certain degree, right? Because you are building up your life, and yes, you are being protected, right? But they still want you to like lower your guard. So this person is still around you, Aries. Okay? And I'm getting like this person is an evil entity. They're not human. This is not a human being. They don't have human emotions, okay? Money is everything to this person. That's what I'm hearing. Money. Money and resources is everything to this person. They might have people trying to, or they might be trying to get people to work with them. Oh, no, they're waiting for you to move on to something more peaceful, maybe get into a relationship. Why is that? So they can come in and do something or take something from you. It's like they're waiting for you to get into another relationship. So if you were in a relationship with this person, they're actually waiting for you to get into another relationship. So they can come in and crash a party that they weren't invited to. Okay. And it goes back to that. Okay, so it's like they want you to like go back to something or go back to your old ways of doing things, right? And it's like they're waiting for you to get into a connection with somebody else so they can come in and embarrass you or like crash a party that they weren't invited to, right? And so they could take away because this person is greedy. I want you to know that. It's about greed because I did see the King of Coins come out in reverse, so it's all about greed. It's like this person, nothing is ever enough for them. You know, nothing is ever enough. That's what I'm hearing. And they just cannot believe that you're moving on. You are protecting yourself in some kind of way here. You're protecting your assets. It's like they can't believe how far you've gone, Aries. That's what I'm hearing. They can't believe how far you've gone. They cannot believe how well you're doing without them. Okay? And now they're just waiting for you to put in all that work into another relationship so they can come in and destroy it. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. My my pooper. She wants to go outside. Catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.